Okay, this car's gonna let me go. I tripped on that and fell. Bumped my head and everything. But it was a reminder. It was like, you know, it was like a message to me. If you fall on that concrete, it's gonna hurt like I don't know what, and it's gonna skin you up and everything else. So put on you, and that's just easy. I mean, you could be just going out down the driveway and coming back up, and something unfortunately happens that shouldn't happen, but did happen. It's that Murphy's Law. What can go wrong will go wrong, and you can injure yourself right in your driveway. I'm sure there's probably some people that could attest to that. If you can, put a comment about it. We'll talk about it. I need for you guys to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. This thing is it's crazy, man. I ain't lying to you at all. I mean, you can roll in traffic just like the cars do. I mean, that's how it's something else. Like I said, this thing could easily replace one of your vehicles. I ride in the street sometimes, you know, especially like this. This is a little easy street. I can see in my rearview mirrors, there's nobody really behind me, so I'm not holding nobody up. I'm going 30 miles an hour. You know, it's like a comfortable speed for me, especially with this one. And when I'm in traffic, when I'm in really traffic, I obey the laws of the lane. Yeah, you can tell it's right around 3 o'clock, 3-ish. So, kids are getting out of school. There's a lot of advantages to this scooter too, because I can jump on the sidewalk sometimes and avoid stop signs and stuff like that. It's the best of both worlds. Tell y'all a story. It's really like a joke. But my wife, sitting there talking to her, and she was telling me about how some people had died of COVID. You know, one of her teacher friends or somebody, I don't know, somebody died of COVID. And I'm gonna sneak across right here. Wait right here. Well, anyway, one of her friends, somebody she knows at work or whatever, died of COVID. Her husband died of COVID. And so I'm gonna tell you this little joke about, this is my opinion about COVID. You know, that's all it is, it's just opinion. It's a joke. There's this guy, it's raining. Raining, and so it starts flooding And he's on his porch, and the water's coming up to his porch. Well, here comes this guy in a canoe and said, hey man, it's flooding. You want to get in and I'll take you to safety? And that guy says, nope, I'm waiting on the Lord. The Lord's gonna save me. He said, okay. And he leaves. So the water starts rising up to his windows. So now he's trying to make his way through the roof to the attic. Another guy comes by on a raft. He said, hey, hop on and I'll take you to safety. The guy in the house says, no, I'm waiting on the Lord. The Lord's gonna save me. Right? So now the water's rising up to his roof. And he's on top of the roof now. Here comes a guy in a motorboat, a bass boat, pulls up and he says, hey, man, this water's gonna rise up past your roof in a little bit, man. Get in the boat and I'll take you to safety. The guy on the roof says, nope, I'm waiting on the Lord. The Lord's gonna save me. So he drowns. He drowns, right? Now he's in heaven at the pearly gates. And he sees the Lord. He says, Lord, well, why didn't you save me? I was asking you for help. And the Lord says, I sent you a canoe, a raft, and a motorboat. So you wanted to come up here with me, so welcome home, boy. So that's how I feel about COVID. You got the opportunity to get inoculated to save your life, and you choose not to. The only thing I can say about that, you must be trying to get to heaven before I do. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's get back to talking about this scooter now. Can you see how this thing is doing? If you're gonna get a scooter, get you something like this. I mean, my other scooters are good too. They're very good. You know, they're fun and all that. But this one is superior. And if you want to you can get better than this. You know, you can go to the Duotron. I haven't had the opportunity to ride one yet. You know, hopefully I will. You know, it depends on how my channel do. If my channel grows, then maybe, you know, Duotron, you know, want to give me one to let me show you what it can do. Because I really do this, y'all. I really do this. And now I feel even better because I'm wearing my safety gear like I should. Always, from the minute you turn the key or push the button, you put on your safety gear. Y'all slap me upside the head if y'all see me without my safety gear on from now on. So I'm pretty much back at the house now. I got my shots, my booster too. I got little grandkids that I keep and stuff, you know, so they're in schools and all that. So I know I got an opportunity, a chance, you know, potential that I could get exposed. You know, and not saying that they could, you know, but just in your daily stuff that you do, you know, you could, you know, start telling, you know, who you're going to run into that could be infected. You know what I'm saying? It's just protect yourself. That's what it's for, to protect yourself. How many of y'all like homeowners associations? I can't stand homeowners associations. You know, I thought I was done with some homeowners associations when I left Tulsa. You know, they had homeowners associations there. I lived in Gilcrease Hills at one point, and oh man, I tell you what, I used to go round and round with that homeowner association. And now I'm sitting here, I'm kind of like having to, I'm trying to resist, be a good guy, you know what I'm saying, and not create too much commotion and all like that, but they kind of they kind of piss your boy off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because if y'all watch me ride, you watching my other videos, I can go out that, it's a gate in the back there that I could go out of. I was using where they locked it up, you know? I think somebody here in this homeowner association, somebody here just didn't like seeing me going in and out that gate. And so they put a lock on it. That thing's been there. It's been unlocked since I'm gonna show y'all. It's been unlocked since I've been living here. I've been living here for like 13 years. And this little addition here, like something like that, 13 years. And that gate has never been locked. I used to ride my bicycle through there, but now, you know, all of a sudden I'm riding this scooter and I posted, you know, some videos and stuff, and they didn't like seeing me going out this gate, so they locked it. They put a lock on it. So, you know, I'm trying to be good, huh? Let me see, is the lock gone? Or did they fix it? Let's see what's going on. Look at there, I could have went out that gate. They had a lock on it the other day. Now let me tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. That's what I say, I'm trying to be good, y'all, but sometimes, you know, being good ain't the right solution. Sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. Feel me? So anyway, I went to the homeowners association and I complained.